Welcome to Black Sea.
Yeah, it's a bit of both. Some people kick back to the
Suspect, you know what I mean? But that's bullshit. We are not suspect. You know, you can't just pull me up just because.
He looks suspicious. Like,
Yeah, you know what I mean?
you look suspicious. Like, what are you doing?
Straight up. It's like.
Look like he's stealing cars.
Yo.
It looked like, oh, am I doing it, bro? Fuck off, man.
That shit's happened so many times, but especially on my bike, you know what I mean? They pull me up. You know, I'm like, pull me up for a helmet or something. So now, where you going?
But that's the law, though, isn't it?
Where am I going?
Where am I going? Like,
Where am I going? I'm going for a ride. I'm going for ride. You know? What's your name? What's all this? What's this for? Like, honestly, what is this for? There's some crimes that you should be attending to. You know what I mean? Like a woman getting raped or, you know what I mean, a child getting kidnapped and all this shit.
It sounds like a 24-hour thing, man.
And you worried about a brother out here just walking in the middle of the street, you know what I mean, on normal broad daylight, and you want to bother him because you feel like he look like somebody. Not even feel like he look like somebody. You just wanted to just piss him off because you didn't know him. You know what I mean? Like sometimes just because they don't know you, they want to get to know you. You know what I mean? They want to be like, I've never seen this person around before. Let's pull him up. You know what I mean? Yeah. And then that's how we end up coming like, no, I'm not going to give you my name just because of that. I am a tax-paying citizen. I get mad, man, sometimes, bro. Bad, man. When it comes to the pigs, man,
Well, you sure you haven't been on some few cuffs with them if you go like that?
Huh?
Say you know being in cuffs if you go like that.
No, but I don't do it like in an angry freaking way
shit.
whatsoever.
The way you explain it, man, it sound like that's how you do it, bro.
But inside, like, I understand this for so long, it's like you get so angry that, but now it's like I figured out that way of like just how to, approach them. You know what I mean? Like, don't ever approach me because of what you think. I don't give a damn what you think. If you ain't got no proof or no evidence or you ain't been told that this is me, you know what I mean? Leave me the fuck alone. Yeah. I've been out of the police system for over 10 years, you know what I mean? Like, just you might have, 5 years ago done me for a public nuisance or something, you know what I mean? But for that, I have nothing to do with the police, so do not approach me because of your senses, because I know why you approaching me at that time as a black man, and I'm going to question you. And the first thing's I'm going to question, why are you pulling me over?
They always do that shit and then get reaction out of you and then get you fucked up.
It's the way that you react, exactly. Yeah. If you react angry, you get done.
You get fucked up.
But, I act polite, man, like, if I done anything wrong. Literally, like I sit there and I'm like, officer, think about it yourself. Why are you putting me as a black man? What would come through my head? And it's like you want to give him something to think about while he's sitting there talking to him. Like, I'm going to give you my name, but I'm going to answer your questions and give me something to think about at the same time. It's like, why are you sitting there picking me up?
Yeah, that guy looks suspicious. Let's go pull him
regardless,
over.
Then you go home some time and
the balls that they got to pull up to you like that, bro, it's crazy, man. That's crazy, bro. Hey, like, yo, you look suspicious, man. What are you doing here?
Where you going? You look suspicious. You know what I mean? They just, what's your name? Like, you just pull you up. You know what I mean? Like, where you going? Yeah, my friend. What you mean? Like, what's my name?
Where you going?
On a date? Brothers come in like, how was your night? Yeah, I got picked up. Yeah, by the Fed. She was kind of.
Hey,
it's wild, man.
That's right.
Every black person goes through this. Like, I swear, over 18, going out through the city, or you going out for a night out, or any type you've been through as a black man, you have literally experienced.
You have to, yeah.
Type of thing with cops. You know what I mean? Because police, if they don't know you, they want to know you. And that is the wrong mentality. You know what I mean? It's wrong. It's like, nah, we need to know every single black person and shit.
Yeah, but some niggas are dumb, bro. They play out, like, into their fucking game, man. Because they approach you nicely. Hey, let's go. What are you going, guys?
They're the ones who mess it up for us. You right.
Fuck around, bro. All your whole crew got done, man.
Them brothers pull out like, fuck you pulling us up for, nigga? Like, yeah, shit, why? Because we're black?
Exactly. Yeah, I happen all the time. It's because I'm black. Like, bro, don't throw that card,
don't throw
bro.
that yet. You know what I mean? It's like, listen to them, but don't give them exactly what they want yet. You know what I mean?
That's the one you play in court, man. Like, yo. Literally, bro. Man,
yeah, bro. Actually, I keep telling my homeboy, I'm like, it's how we approach. It's how we, it's how we talk to them nowadays, bro. You know what I mean? Because they are always going to approach us. We are always going to know why, even if you haven't done anything wrong, it's always how we coming up. Especially like, if you're an outsider, this is why I say freaking like my uncle and a lot of people, like, if a police ever just want to pull me up for no whatever reason, especially in like a public area, in a shopping center, whatever situation, I swear to God, that is like the most time that I feel so disrespectful. Like, I never told you. I just keep walking as a thingy, pretend like I've not heard him, and keep walking outside. Because what they don't understand is a lot of people like, why, just see what they want. What people don't understand is it's not about the interaction between me and the police. It's the outside view. What every single person is looking outside of, in the shopping centers and every single thing. I could have been putting out resumes. I could have been doing this. I could have been doing, anything positive. I've been out here for 10 years or whatever. But as soon as anybody that's outside your eye zone see a black man talking to police, the first thing that comes to their head is a negative thought.
He's in trouble.
You know what I mean? He's in trouble.
Yeah.
And this is the thing, like, where I'm trying to tell you, like, no, you know what I mean? Do not approach me or do not be sitting there whatsoever reason, because you do not understand it affects me, in a life term, in a long term, mentally. As for my color and for my people. When you just approach a black man here, all black people are gonna look guilty. And you know what I mean? And we need to stamp that into that freaking mentality. Yeah. You know what I mean? That is one black person you look at for wrong just because of your accusation. If they're wrong, all right, cool. Then done whatever, treat them like every other white man that you treat them like. Yep. You know what I mean? Pull them up, do that shit. But do not just because of your freaking thing, bro, especially in public. Especially in public. Don't make us look like we are the bad people.
Just to say that you look suspicious, bro. Seriously, bro. All of that to embarrass you in front of everybody. You look suspicious. Where you come?
I was just coming to get some milk. Like, you know what I mean? I'm just pulling up the calls to get some milk. Yeah.
I feel like they do that intentionally, though, man.
Yeah.
And that's racism, though. Like, if you do it, you're picking one person,
That's right.
Like, come on, bro. Yeah. Like, even though, I feel like cops, they know psychology, bro. Like, they're playing with you, fuck you up, and,
That's that low-key racism that we try to tell them, but they're like, where do you see racism?
Yeah.
He didn't call you black, or he didn't say this. Man, you will never get it.
You feel it.
Because they believe the cops pull criminals. And again, a criminal doesn't know fucking color, bro.
Yeah. Exactly, bro. Exactly.
So it's fucking.
A criminal is a person who's talking to a cop. Full stop. Anybody talking to a cop is a criminal. This is how it is.
Especially if their hair is braided and black, bro. He's not suspicious. He did it.
Oh, he did it. Yeah,
he did it, bro. I was like, fucking get him out of here, man.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, where did you get your hair done? Where does that come from, officer? That's crazy, bro.
Anyway, to lighten the mood up a little bit, are you guys going to that Echo thing? And thing, do you go to that? Echo.
Do I have kids?
No.
Okay. Nah,
it's the accent. It's the accent. Echo.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm trying to go to that. I haven't been to
what?
Just to chill, go on the rides, get some
what kind of rides? Pause.
Come on, bro.
What is Echo, bro? I don't even know what is Echo. Some ride.
EKKA. Echo.
Have you ever been though?
No, not as a customer. I worked there.
You worked there?
5 or 6 years ago.
Yeah.
Just for that one year.
Security or doing what?
No, it was a tent. We sold like toys and stuff.
You sold toys?
Yeah, it was plush toys and stuff like that.
Okay.
But yeah, I want to go.
Is it you play basketball, right? And then you win something?
There'll be some rides, I
lost $40 one time taking my shorty there and the kids, and I said I'm never going there.
Yeah, I'm trying to go there with homegirl and check it out. I haven't been there in so long, but yeah.
Oh, checking homegirl down there.
Yeah,
that's okay. I guess y'all can both get on rides. Ride each other. Whatever it is. No, but you know what it is, y'all you know.
I know.
The Echo? You mean the Echo?
Nah, I asked him what it was, but he hasn't explained it yet.
Yeah.
Oh, it's what is it? Like a fair? They got
a theme park.
Yeah, a theme park.
It's more like if you got kids and sort of shit. Things like that, man. To me, it's I don't know. Anyway, that's what I think.
Like a family thing.
But yeah, when you're trying to marry and wifey a girl, that's like a family thing. So take your shorty over there, and get on the rides, get her candy, get on that basketball thing. Man, it looks easy, bro. I was sitting there, I was $5. I'm gonna get the next one. I got this. I'm gonna get the next one. Losing all the money. I'm like, get the hell out of here for
He said $40 all the money. What's that? Your budget?
That's a lot of money, bro. That's a lot of money, bro. I'm telling you. When you gotta sponsor kids, and $40 a lot of money on rides, bro. Yeah, on basketball.
Hey.
I could have just went and bought a teddy bear, for $10 a freaking, came out.
That's the thing. You were trying to win that shit for $40.
I thought it feel more special.
You know what's messed up? Yeah, like you know what's messed up though? I was watching this video. He was explaining how like it's a scam when you like playing the game because those machines, the claw machines, they come with like rubber edges, so like it could grip, but like they take them off. So it's just the claw. It doesn't have any grippy parts. So there's a lot of
cheapskates into this.
Yeah. So you spend like $80 trying to get like a $5 toy.
Y'all hear that before y'all go to the Echo. Yeah. Don't be going out here and shoot.
Wait, you guys do that shit? You used to work there?
Yeah.
That's wild.
Like, bro, like you could just go like buy the toy for $5, man.
Hey, let me ask you something though, right?
Yo.
You know when you was there, you ever like play like Spot the Black Man? Because you ain't gonna see no brothers up in there.
Yo, I actually didn't see any black people.
I tell you.
like I was like the only black dude in like thing, and I was walking around like doing my breaks and stuff, just like checking it out.
Yeah, you the only ones you see there.
You see like
booed up
a female with their kids sort of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then probably like stepdaddy or something because now.
Yeah.
like I don't know. Like,
Oh, it's trying to squeeze you in there.
Well, hey, a lot of these generations females nowadays. You know what I mean? They don't. It's not a full family thing.
They don't need men no more.
And they doing that.
Yeah.
On this question though, would you ever consider being a stepdad?
Fuck no.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
I found myself as a good person, as a role model, bro. And them kids there, if you wanna live life, you gonna be like me.
I saw this.
Yeah, until they turn 18 when they start squaring up with you.
No, hold on. No, but that's what I'm saying.
Get the fuck out of my mama's house, boy.
No. But that's why well, if they're in that early age, like I don't know. Let me put it. Now on kids and shit, they're on like up to like 8 years old or whatever situation. It's like you can really have an effect and thing in life. Where you can really. Teach them and be there and sort of shit. You know what I mean? Like, and really just be there for the day. It depends, I guess. Some people like, I ain't got time to waste on money on a kid that ain't mine.
Like,
but I'm more like, I'm not spending the money. I'm just maybe spending my time.
Yeah, I saw some kids are stubborn.
Hey, whatever makes you sleep at night, bro.
Like,
hey, I'm a good stepdaddy. I ain't gonna lie, ladies. I'll be a good stepdaddy.
Hey, if you need a
Don't
stepdad,
get I did.
if you need a stepdad, hit him up.
Hey, stepdad 1-800-DUT.
I turn up after 18 years, bro.
Get the fuck out of here. No, even after 18 years, that's not your kid.
Nah, that kid come back, bro.
Yeah.
That's the thing. You just fed him, bro.
Think about it though, like honestly, there's so many messed up kids, and you look at yourself sometimes. It's for us is the responsibility as a man and shit. You know what I mean? It's like when you find that, it's like, I don't want to be no influence or be this. I ain't got time for this. Where I find myself more as influence to to kids and whatever situation where I'm like I want to teach them and want to give them sort of this. So at earlier age you could sort of start them at early age. First of all, I'm not trying to give ideas. I'm trying to be a stepdaddy or whatsoever. So, you know what I mean? It's like, I want to even start like a basketball team for like under 10s. You know what I mean? Like Sudanese and shit. You know what I mean? I love kids, man.
Yeah, sure.
I love kids. I love kids.
Some kids that like I was a kid that so I grew up with a single mom, and I think like those like this days. Then my mom was like going through like a dating phase, and like I hated every single dude that like I saw with my mom, like bro, like cause like in my eyes, like that's my mother, So like it's like
Now, you know what's happening
like,
behind closed doors.
It's like so it's like I can't like I was acting up. I was like a bad kid. It's like whatever I could do to make like this shit difficult, I'm gonna do that shit.
Was that like when you were like younger?
I was like, yeah. I was like 11, 12.
But what were they doing though? How were they reacting?
My mom would get pissed at me, but I'm like, that's understandable. Like your kid is acting up and like making you look bad. Like I see that from her point of view now that I'm older. But back then I was like,
you didn't have trust in your mother. That's what it sounds like.
no, I was just don't.
It doesn't trust those niggas.
It's
I
like,
see a nigga with a braided hair pulling up and dating my mom. Like, nah, bro, come on, G.
It's like us. Like it's like us. You know what I mean? Being that grown up and we have so many relatives. Family, friends, things that we don't even know about. You know what I mean? You grow up, you have a lot of people that come, you don't even know who the fuck is who.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, related to this person, not related to this person, you don't even know who's who because we were just so much of a community sort of people.
Yeah.
And shit, as soon as, you know what I mean? So for us, like, I don't think that would ever, like, even after you grow up, that come into your mind like that. So I'm like, why did that shit, creep up in your mind like that?
I don't know. I can't explain it, bro.
Eh.
I can't explain it, bro. I was just,
You like, I grew up now, man. You know what I mean? Like, I'm
yeah.
starting to
I was just
question
a,
shit.
I was a bad kid, but
You was a fucked up kid, eh?
after that though, no, like it was like that was like my turning point because man, I felt like I didn't put my mom through like hard times, but like I definitely like made up some like hard like times. Not like I'm not gonna speak on it just because I don't like to like speak on it because I'm not proud of it. But
The shit that you did.
there was this one point. It was like a turning point for me. After that, like mom took me to get a haircut, and it's just like you're a new man now. She like gave me the speech, and then I from that day forward, like,
dreads?
I didn't have dreads, but
It was-
Big ass
I was a
fro.
nappy, not a nappy head, bro.
You didn't even comb it.
Went and shaved it
I
all
didn't
off.
even comb it, bro. I didn't even comb it. No, I shaved it.
Yeah, she
Went
was,
to a barbershop, took me to a barbershop.
even the Bible was like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
From that day forward, I was like obeying, like everything my mom said, like obeying the rules, making my mom's life easier. Like every Sunday, like we'll clean the house. Like I'll have the house cleaned before she woke up. Like I was like,
Was it the haircut?
it was a haircut, man. Cut out everything. But yeah, every Sunday I wake up at like 7. My mom would wake up at like 9 maybe. But I'll clean the house, do the dishes, everything. By the time she's up, the house is clean. You know, like she worked for the government, so like she'll leave like right after I left, so like around like 7:30, between 7:30 and 8, and she'll come back home at like 5 p.m. So like she had like a long day, so like I'll get home at like 2. Sometimes like between like before I take my afternoon naps, you know, I do the dishes, whatever, take the garbage out and stuff like that, just to like make things easier. Just cause like, you know, like I feel like I was like maturing quickly. Like all right, yo, like it's like, bro, like you got a single mom, you don't have a dad, and it's like, you know, like it's just you and her, so you gotta like make things like
Man up.
easier. Yeah, exactly. So
That haircut really changed your life.
it changed my
It was
life,
that.
man.
She said that. It's like
haircut.
that
Ever
was a
since you
turning
never
point.
grew long hair.
Yeah. You was looking at your hair right now. You ain't got no hair. On.
No, I do have hair. I do have. I'm not trying to. It's not combed. Hold on.
Don't let mama see it. Don't let mama see it.
Don't let mama see that.
That's my hair right now, bro.
God, you turning back. Like, you know, turning point, you turning back.
Growing back slowly.
Hey, you gotta keep turning once in a while, bro.
Yo. But nah, man, it was an experience, like a growth experience too. You know.
It is. You know, I grew up too, you know, like with a single mom, you know, saying like, I think like a lot of brothers, but I don't know, like for you know, for me it was like a lot more of a different, you know, situation where as a kid, like you never understood, you know, you just grew up as a kid. It's just something that, you know, you just get into and, you know, born into and shit.
Yeah.
And then we come out here because a lot of mothers, they came out here and brought the kids out here, and a lot of fathers back home because, you know, through the war and everything that was going on, it's like, you know, they had to stay back there. You know, so, you know, as kids, you know, grow up later on, we don't understand. We're like, damn, why our mother, you know, we're like, damn, I grew up in a single mom, my mom, whatever situation. We didn't understand some of the shit behind the background. Yeah. And that, you know, some were a lot of fucking damn problems.
Facts.
You know, there was somewhat damn a lot of problems that did not work out. But they still showed us this love, and, you know, you never looked at your father as a, you know, they never say anything bad about the father. You know, I've never had a household or, you know, heard of any, you know, person in my age, or I'm not gonna say my age, like I'm not that old and shit, you know what I mean? But like, you know, in the 28s above sort of thing, you know, with their mothers and that and fathers, whoever said, you know, their mothers ever said anything bad about their fathers, you know, it's always like, you know, have contact with your father, have this with your father and shit, but it's like they were bred different.
Yeah. Exactly. No
They
matter
were bred
what
different.
no matter what the nigga did to her.
No matter what the nigga did to her, yeah, it's like they kept this love between the kids.
Well, it's because I think they understand, like, mentally, like, you will never be, like, you know, you need to, like, you know. I feel like they understand, like, you know. It's just those niggas, bro. I gotta go back to them, man. It's like,
But no, it's like we see the transition, and then you see the single mother. I mean, the mothers nowadays, the younger mothers who are freaking, you know, now taking over and shit. You know,
I'll see.
and how they, you know, how they doing it. You know, and it's like
it's being born in that
it's like
environment.
it's like
bro.
they're adapting into this. That's like sort of like what they've seen or, you know, lived in a household. Or, you know, my mother did it by herself.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So sometimes, like, I feel like a lot of them go back and sort of relate to that. You know what I mean? Like, damn, I'm out to do it myself. I'm gonna do it by myself. I don't need no fucking man. You know what I
Exactly.
mean? That's why a lot of black women now starting to have this.
It's empowering.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
like-
toxic, bro.
It's toxic.
You don't need to do all that. Like niggas are changing. We're learning from what our fathers did, and we're trying to do better. But you're not allowing us because you're trying to continue this tradition. That, you know.
Hey, but some niggas are really fucking up. That's the problem. Some niggas are really fucking up and giving us, you know, the good guys, I guess, whatever they want to call it, the niggas who understand shit, a bad name. Yeah. You know what I mean? So,
Hey, if you find that one girl, she would tell you the truth, bro. There's no good guys, man.
there's no such thing as a
There's
good
no
guy.
such thing, bro.
Yeah,
It's
I
no
was.
such-
Yeah,
we
this,
can act
this
it.
happened.
You know, we all actors. You know, we can act a good guy.
Yeah, this was it yesterday or the day before? I think it was yesterday.
Yeah.
I was texting homegirl, and I was just basically like telling her like the things I'm into because we're just getting to know each other and stuff.
Freaky shit.
No, just like
Just taking it slow.
Oh,
yeah,
God.
I'm so like genuine shit. Like what do you like? Like you know, like tell me
I'll
what
tell
you.
you what I like.
No, not like that. But yeah, I was telling her how like, cause my car got hit a few months back, and I just last week I took it in to get repaired, and it's gonna be up for like 2 weeks, and she was asking me like you know like about like just like the car and stuff. So I was like yeah blah blah blah, and then I think she picked up that like I like cars, so she asked me if I was a car guy. I was like maybe, cause I didn't know how to answer that.
Yeah.
And then she's like, all car guys are toxic. And then that just goes back to the fact that like you could do something as like a black person, and then someone else will see it, and then they'll just apply it to like the whole entire like you know like the whole race. It's like,
Yeah.
all right, that one person did it, they must be all like that. So like from her eyes, she probably had like a bad experience with someone else that had cars, like cars, and then like all right, here's another person like cars. He's probably like that person too. So,
Speak
like,
too much and shit like that.
yeah. I was like, but like I didn't lie. I was like you're right. Like if like how I see it, like people that like cars, you know, like they're like powered, like loud shit. So like they'll be like you know, like obnoxious and loud and like fucking speeding from like red light to red light. It's like for no reason.
I'm different though.
Yeah.
You find yourself different?
And you say that.
What do you mean?
It's like you can't even say that because then it's like all right, it's like she probably expects me to say that.
You know, but I understand though. I understand, but that's
It's a trap, bro. As soon as you say I'm different,
No, but
You
that's
can't say
honest
that.
though. That's the thing. Like that's how like they put it. Like you know what I mean. If you like cars, like you guys are all this. But I'm like the total opposite. Like when I fucking see like a dope ass car, especially like a Lamborghini. That's what I always say to people. If I see a Lamborghini and shit, so you know someone see it, you see them, they come in and then they really take off. I'm like, what the fuck? We already know it's fucking fast. I want to go 40 kilometers with my doors up.
sound like a hater, bro.
Honestly, you know what I mean? It's like instead of because nigga, we know it's fast. We already know it's gonna go. You know what I mean? But it's like more of let people appreciate it.
Let
you
me
know
catch
what I mean?
up.
As much
This
as
guy,
you
bro.
appreciate it,
You just
bro.
want to stay at the car longer, bro. That's what you want to
but
do.
that's what I would do if I had the thing. That's what I'm like. When you see me in my Lambo, when I pull up, y'all will one day. When I pull up, you will not see me going. You will see me literally
That's slow
20
as hell.
kilometers, 30, you know what I mean, 40 kilometers with my doors up. You know what I mean? Just cruising down, honestly on the light.
And then they're gonna stop you like, why are you driving this car?
Yeah.
Whose car is this?
Let him pull me up. You know I'm ready for this.
Nah, you look stupid in front of everybody, bro.
Bro, I'd have all my paperwork ready. You know you're ready for that, bro. You know what I mean? Like, weed free, ain't no nothing in my system. You know what I mean? You can drug test me, do whatever the hell you want to do. You know what I mean? But it's like, you feel that
The pride.
confidence, the pride. And yeah, I just don't understand people who drive off, honestly, bro. You have these cars, I'm like, I seen that on TV. Let me enjoy the view of it.
Imagine how many times they done it though. Don't they
now
get
what?
bored of that shit? Like taking off like
That's
that
what
quick.
y'all know.
If that shit gets boring, bro.
Like I don't
Hey, it's
know.
That comes to
rental.
who you
It's
are,
fucking
though.
rental, bro.
But if you go get a Lambo, you wanna
Ain't no rich person driving Lambo, man.
This is what I say, bro. If you want to go fast, right, go to the racetrack. Go to the
Exactly,
racetrack.
yeah.
This is what I say to motherfuckers. You want
That's
to do
what I
that shit?
say.
Go do that. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, they were born for you to for people, you know, I mean, to just say that you do, nigga, you got money, you know, you doing good, you whatever the
That's
fuck it
it,
is. That's
yeah.
your taste, that's your fucking taste. You know, you don't need to go out there and do 150 damn kilometers an hour just to say I got a damn Lambo. I can do that in my Toyota fucking Corolla.
Yeah,
150 kilometers an hour.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Thanks.
But it might not look as good.
How do you
I'm like, see Corolla. Yeah. It might not look as good, man.
see this tall ass nigga in the fucking Corolla, bro? Loud music. Doof, 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 doof.
I don't even listen to music when I drive, bro. Ask all the homies, bro. Like, I'm in my own mind. Like, I'm in that, like, you finding your zone.
You don't listen to music when you drive?
Not as much. I swear
Fuck,
to
that's
God.
weird, bro.
Yeah, that's weird, bro.
That's
A lot of
weird.
people say
I
that.
don't drive without music. I can't drive without music.
Nah, I don't. You know,
That's when that
my
road rage hits hard, man. Like, what the fuck this nigga doing here, man? Fucking move out of the way.
My concentration gotta be on me. I gotta be like, what the fuck am I thinking about? Like, I literally, bro, I'm so self-aware of every single thing, bro. Even when I'm driving this shit, I'm like, okay, for a second, let me enjoy these trees and let me enjoy nature and just like literally fucking observing every single thing and shit. You know, while I'm driving.
Do you drive with the windows down?
Not even.
Not even. You
Not
don't
even
want to hear it?
sometimes. Hey, no, when it's hot, that's a different story. You know what I mean? But now, hell nah. Hell nah, I'm just in my, it depends. If it's hot, you know what I mean, the window down a little bit and shit, but not all that. Nah, man, I'm always just in my own world, I think, man. I don't know how to explain it, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, I just gotta be doing different. That's what I tell bitch. When I'm different.
Do you listen to music? You listen to music when you
Have
drive?
to, man.
Yeah.
Everybody do that. Why?
Got everybody except you.
I don't know why though. Like, what is it? You feel like you have to do it. What?
Not have to.
No, you
no.
don't have to do it.
But
But
what-
like,
what is it?
it's like an addition
Dude,
to the
what's the-
experience of driving. Like, it makes like most people hate driving. Like they just hate sitting
used to.
there. Like you're just sitting behind the wheel, like just going somewhere. So they put music to like,
Nobody wants to sit there and think, bro.
I want
Yeah.
to chauffeur, nigga. What you talking about? I don't want to drive.
Driving is therapeutic to a lot of people these days.
bro. I
man.
don't want to, like,
It's therapy, man.
It is.
Once in a while. I guess, but when you got to drive it,
Because that's the only time you're by yourself. You can listen to the most weirdest music you want to hear by yourself.
You can drink, drive, be high.
Yeah, but we're not rich yet, though. But we're not rich yet, so we gotta cope with it
No,
now.
we don't drink drive. We
Pay
don't
the
drink
driver.
drive.
No, that's what I'm saying. You know, well, I'm saying you want to be free. You know what I mean? In mind.
Tell her
Pay
that
the
shit, bro.
driver.
But like,
Free.
I found out when I'm in the car by myself, that's when I'm like the most me, because I'll sing a song with my lungs out. But as soon as I pull up beside another car, I'll just stop. Like the beat's still going. It's the beat's going. I'm singing that shit in my head. But when I'm moving, there's no cars around me. I'll be singing, bro.
But if you always like self-aware and thought about it, I'm like,
I'm driving.
Exactly.
why the
yeah.
fuck am I stopping?
No, 'cause-
I'm driving a shit ass
Look
car,
at it,
bro. Come on, Toyota Corolla.
Yeah, why?
And these niggas are driving
look.
this expensive car. Like,
Is it the embarrassment? What does it feel? What does it feel like? Why do you stop? Why do you stop doing what you're doing?
Because like nobody is comfortable being like revealing the whole self to somebody else.
You don't know who the fuck they are.
Exactly. You don't know who they are,
They
but
don't know what you're listening to.
it's like I feel like it goes back to like embarrassment from last week. You feel embarrassed because like someone caught you in your element, like you're going out. Sometimes they'll join you. They'll be like, okay, that's a crazy person. Let me join them. But like a lot of time you just feel judged, so you just stop. Like, all right, I'll just play loud, let the music play, and then when we're moving. There's no cars behind me. There's no car beside me. Bah, bah, we're going crazy, you know.
It comes. Yeah, we talked about that last week. It's like kind of more like self-acceptance. Yeah. Like nigga, shit. I accept myself when nobody's watching this shit. You know what I mean? Like that's me and shit. But then when somebody's watching, it's like
Stop.
I gotta,
Act right.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm like, fuck, man. That's
Be yourself.
yeah.
Nah, I can't do that.
that's hard,
I
bro.
mean, like just
can't do
walk
that.
down the. I do like this shit. We're just walking down the street when I used to catch a train all the damn time.
Yeah.
You see me in a fucking damn traffic light. If you are, sometimes I had to just literally sit there and think about it. I'm like, damn, if I was a fucking driver and I just seen this black dude just in his own world, got this freaking big ass
Exactly.
shit.
Yeah.
Like I thought about it for a second.
Yeah.
Yeah, you on
I'm
some
like, but
shit,
then I
man.
was
Yeah.
like, why am I going through that motherfucking mind? Like honestly, you know what I mean? I was, after like self-aware, it's like, why am I going to thinking about like what they thinking instead of like going back to what I'm thinking?
we're
Think about it, it's deep. Yeah. But is that be self-aware for a second, then you can always catch yourself and then be like, hold up, I gotta fix this shit. You know what I mean? But being self-aware makes you actually catch it. Like, nigga, fuck that dude.
But you have to be, like one of those crazy person, like those crazy
you mean
people.
crazy, though?
Like,
Yeah.
and
You
then
don't
somebody
give a
pull on the
fuck
side of the road,
whatever.
like, bro, you on some shit, man. Like, I see you, bro. I see you on some shit, bro. Hey, come on, man. Hey,
That's what I was
think
saying.
about it. Hey, you gotta be decent. Like, hey, I gotta represent myself. You gotta represent, bro.
All right, let me
So
put
you
it
gotta
straight.
You gotta
image.
represent. That's your own flag.
It's like if everybody did that, like everybody, just like didn't give a fuck, they were just singing like whatever. I've seen a couple people, but like most people, like they'll just like be like
If it was normalized, it would be okay, bro.
Yeah.
But that shit's not normal,
Exactly.
bro.
It's not normal.
It's not normal, bro.
Yeah, pull up, right? And then someone is just like, no, we're on there. They're just picking the shit out of their nose. Like, you're the driver's seat. They just go wild.
They give you
And, like, literally, like, they have not seen you yet. You know what I mean? And they just literally just there, like, you know what deep? You know that deep moment? Everybody has that deep moment, man. When you name your nose going ham and shit. But this dude is literally sitting there in the traffic, just... And then he's like, they see letter and...
It's like, ah, shit.
Yeah,
I
but
got
then you
caught.
catch yourself and then...
It's too late, bro.
No, but it's either you put yourself in an embarrassment moment.
I have had
You know,
those
it comes
moments.
mentally. It's either you put
It's
yourself in
like-
embarrassment or you're just like, fuck it.
Yeah, you keep going.
Yeah,
It is what it is.
and you keep going.
Yeah, I've had those moments where I stop at a light and then I didn't know there's a car in my blind spot and then I'm just keep going. And then I look and they're looking at me. I was like, fuck it. Keep going. It's like,
Because if you
can't
stop now, it's going to be awkward,
yeah,
bro.
yeah, keep going, keep the energy, keep going. Like, all right, whatever. It is what it is.
Thugging it out through that awkward moment.
Yeah.
As soon as they leave, like, fuck that shit, bro. What the fuck was that?
Exactly.
What do you feel like the worst thing like you've ever done where that like felt like nobody was watching and then out of nowhere you felt like someone just popped up and you're like, fuck, I just got caught doing some shit that you felt so embarrassed about.
Honestly, for me, there's like so many like things because I'm so paranoid.
Scratching your ass, like, you know when you like you deep scratching your ass, like you think like nobody's looking and shit. Like
You know, I was just so paranoid that like I'll do some like weird shit, and then like I'll feel like someone saw me, but I just won't even speak on it because I don't want to like plant
feel
the
embarrassment.
idea. Yeah. But I don't know. I couldn't even say it.
But just you gotta have that moment where like they saw me. But then it's like you gotta transition to I don't give a fuck.
You have to, bro.
Honestly,
You have to, yeah.
Yeah, it's like that
Or
embarrassment.
else
moment.
that shit gonna fuck you up even more, man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like that moment where you sort of like you run into a pole. Right? I'm just
It happens,
right?
Yeah, you laughing. I know it happens to
At
you.
the end of the day,
Bro.
it's how you take it that people will react.
Yeah.
You know, if you feel embarrassed and shit, people will feel the embarrassment off.
Yeah.
Purely from,
Oh, yeah.
It's in the song. You know what I'm saying now.
But still
You can just
stupid
feel
though,
it.
even if you play it off, like
yeah.
you're like shit, let me walk it off. I can see you.
But not even walk it off though. You have to literally feel like, dude, you can do the dumbest shit and you get up and just like some people laugh at yourself like it's I don't know.
It's
some
funny,
shit is
yeah.
just,
It's
happen
funny.
to you like you look at it like more as an amusement where you laugh at yourself instead of feeling more what the fuck they felt. Like, damn, if that shit happened to someone. I would
What the
laugh
fuck
my
were you
ass
looking
off.
at that you walked into something, bro?
That's when you start thinking like, what the fuck, nigga? Like, damn.
That happened to me, bro. I walked into this fucking hot ass concrete pole, and I was like, oh, in the middle of the city. And the first thing I did, it was the first thing I did when I looked back. Who's
That's the
seen me?
first thing you look at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then when there's nobody seen it, now I start laughing.
It's just part of the process.
Because I know somebody would laugh at that shit. Like, but if they, shit.
Like, why you laughing at my pain?
It's a
That's why we're mad at people, huh?
No, because you have an option now. You choose like either you're embarrassed or you laugh it off.
But who you embarrassed to? That's the thing.
The nigga that saw that shit.
Yeah.
Because now you lock the eye. That shit is awkward. What are you gonna do?
Ah, shit, you saw me. You saw that too.
Yeah, that's you know, but it's how you felt it though. Like, damn, I just saw it. But it's how you felt it, because you can literally just like
Dude, you were doing the dumbest shit at the time. That's it. To walk, bro, that's the dumbest thing, bro.
But you gotta look at it, bro. It's still how you act upon it. Like literally, you can turn out you did the dumbest.
There's nothing you can do that you can play that shit off, man.
I can come and look at conversate with you and literally change the whole fucking shit.
At that point, you gotta play like you're blind, bro. Like,
Now you can't be blind, man. It's
like, oh, he's blind. That makes sense. He ran into a pole. Like, you know
Like,
what I
oh
mean?
shit, what is this pole doing here? It wasn't
Yeah,
here before when I
exactly.
looked at it. The fuck?
nah. But you see, that's the thing though. I was saying about that when I was talking to you about a person who's an outsider. You know what I mean? It's like when you think of the majority of the people, it's like your mentality is majority of the people what people think.
Yeah.
What majority of the people think. If you're, you know, the one outsider motherfucker, you think the whole totally opposite.
Yeah.
But you worried about what majority of people think. And that is the problem. Because we are not embarrassed when nobody's around. When it's just, even if it's your friend, you're not embarrassed. You laugh your ass.
Yeah.
Because you know what I mean.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's all up in the head, man. See, I learned something today.
But are you wrong though if you think what they think of you? Like when you walk through something and you look at somebody and you already know that you think you know what they're thinking.
That's your
Are you
thought.
wrong?
But that's your thought.
Yeah, but is your thought really wrong? Is it far from what they're thinking?
The thing is, your thought is wrong. Is
It's not that
No, it's
far
not as
because you
wrong
know
as
they're
right.
thinking that shit. Yeah, but it shouldn't matter to you.
It's where it takes you.
Yeah.
Your thought is where it takes
Yeah.
you.
But the fact that you know that they're doing that's the part that, again, if you like, because sometimes you can be mentally vulnerable. You can't be strong all the time, man. It happens to the strongest people in the world, too.
That's right.
Like, that shit can hit you. But, and, you know, later on, you can go like, oh, what the fuck? I don't give a fuck about it anymore.
But it depends on what it is that freaking hit you. You know what I'm saying? Like running into a pole there, that's something that can't fuck you up for life. You know what I mean?
And for that moment, that shit lasts for a minute, bro. Because you're hurting at the same time and your pride is hurting. Like,
But what's worse? You know, running into a pole and you know or walking into a pole and someone sees it, or you getting caught where you thought you were by yourself, scratching your ass deep bugging balls and shit, right? And when you turn around, there's just someone standing, and you both catch eye, and you're like, which one's worse?
I'll be honest, man. I respect the nigga that's scratching his ass, bro. Hey, bro.
Yeah, bro,
the fact that he got the confidence to do that shit.
Some things
I
you just
respect
gotta
that
do,
shit,
like,
bro. But walking to a pole, bro, you're a dumbass nigga, bro. It's simple, bro.
No, some things you just gotta like. Some things are avoidable. You just gotta do them when like you know, like certainly you're like there's no one else around you. Then you do it. You know?
But you thought
Like scratching your ass.
You were literally like a dog. You know when a dog's about to take a shit, what they do is they circle the fucking whole shit, make sure it's clear, safe to go, and then they do that. And just like that's how you do it before you do anything. You know, before you even pick your nose in public, first you
look around.
You know what I mean? Why?
So then a nigga pop out of nowhere. That nigga like a pole too, bro. Like, hey, I didn't see you there, bro.
Who you embarrassed from? Is it the old man walking over there?
Nah.
The cute white girl over there?
Whoever sees
or the
it.
brother over there? Like, I seen that nigga picking his nose the other day.
Whoever sees it. So you feel embarrassment for yourself from whoever sees it. It's the fact that anybody can see it.
But hold up, what about if your friends saw it? You didn't give a fuck. So that's what I'm saying now.
Because you know them. You don't know that guy like over there. Like
That's the crazy thing though. Why should we be embarrassed with people we don't even fucking know or never seen or probably not even gonna see again?
But if you compare like this guy, for example, like if you like in front of your friend and you know him, they can't judge you because they know who you are already. But it's the other person that don't know you is already judging you. That's like, why are you judging me?
But let me give you this though. But wouldn't you do the same thing if you're reading a book sometime?
Hell yeah, bro.
That's exactly how it
do the
goes.
same thing.
So we can't have that mentality of, you know what I mean? That shit is just like, it is what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It is what it is. Because you do the same thing. Yeah. We humanity, we judge as soon as we look.
Same.
You know, it's like women. You know, we like what we see before we get in deep. It's like, I loved her heart when I saw it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, no, nigga, that's different. You love their look, and then your heart came and it was worse.
Yeah, and then you get to know her.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Is it young joining or what?
Oh hell yeah! Hey, I need to go to the bathroom, bro.
And shit.
Let me
You know, so
get the seat.
You guys block everybody out of it. Come on, what? No.
We finish the episode and then we're gonna get that. And then we jump.
Let's shoot another one.
Yeah, bro.
All
We got, you know, we make it happen,
All
yo.
right, then.
And shit. Yeah.
All right, then that's a wrap.
But this nigga he just packed up and left, huh? Dude, I gotta piss too. Alright, well.
Nigga wanna look at other niggas' Lambos for free? Niggas all work hard, don't seem like shit.
Nah. Hey,
You hear it, that's what you get.
that's. But why you work so hard there if I was not to see it?
For me.
Well, I go hire it out.
Yeah, you sound like a hater when you brought that Lamborghini shit up, bro.
No, the thing is though, it was not the hater bit. It was more.
No, we understand you. It's a question. I'll be honest though. Think about it. You want to see it for long enough. That's why you get mad. Yeah.
I don't want to see you drive on. I want to appreciate it. I don't want to hate on. That's why. Why you driving?
But then you think about it, like, why are you driving off that quick at the same
Let me
time?
appreciate you how well. I'm like, yo, that's a nice car. When I see you, and even if you pull out the car and I'm there,
But I understand what
I would
Jack's
tell
talking
you.
about though.
Like,
Why do you
nigga,
need to look at it? It's not your car.
it's a dream. I appreciate it.
Nigga, wait for
You know,
you.
this is.
Appreciate for that second.
See, now that's a hater shit right there. That's a hater. That's a let me get the hater talk. Like, nah, nigga, get your own. I know, but nigga, like, for the niggas who can't get their own, you know, we worked on it and made it happen. You know what I mean? So let us appreciate your
Hey,
shit.
bro, you
that
get your
doing hard.
Lamborghini soon, bro. You gotta shoot it off too, bro.
Shit. To be continued anyway, nigga. Next episode.
I was like, that dude, woo, gone, bro.
We're gonna wrap it up or what?
Is that dude? Gone.
That's it.
I'm gonna 60.
I want to make sure. Yeah, that's the
You're gonna
thing.
get
Though.
whiplash too.
But I'll make sure that I want y'all to see me. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, I did not work and spend 500 grand for me to drive away. I'll spend 500 grand for y'all to look at it. enjoy it instead of looking it on TV.
Yeah,
You
the
can see in
topic
real
like
life.
5
You know,
seconds,
see in real life, you're like, yo, that nigga did work hard. I actually see this shit now, like, my face. You appreciate it.
Look. Let me flip it.
Yeah.
So with that same mentality,
Yeah.
that's the mentality you use when you're feeling embarrassed because someone else saw it. So that's the
No.
mentality. You want someone else to see it because they'll like acknowledge it.
No, well, no, it's how you appreciate. Some people, no, hold up. Now, let me take it back.
Yeah.
Because some people, when you first see it, be like, you fuck about that shit.
Yeah.
And then some people there, like, when you see, you actually approach it because you actually appreciate it, you know what I mean? Because you see yourself, or, it's like, it's motivation or hateivation, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Hateivation.
You know what I mean? It's either you hate it or love it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like Manny Mayweather will always say, I got all these fucking shit, people were either hating or loving because he shows it off, whatever situation.
Yeah.
But I look at it more, I'm not hating on you for showing it off. I'm more fucking like, damn inspired because it's real. It's not shit that we see on TV because, a lot of everything that we see now is just like, oh yeah, it's a dream.
Yeah.
But then when something's like more funny, like if your friend had a Lambo, you'd want to fucking start actually working more and doing something about it.
Yeah.
Sort of shit. Like, nigga, I'm going to get one too. You know what I mean? And you start getting to that mindset sort of thing or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, you work where your friends are at. Sort of shit.
Yeah.
So it's always where your mind is going and where you're headed at.
All right, so like if you bought a Lambo,
That's yours, eh?
Yeah.
Baby mama number 2.
play.
Damn, gonna give me like that. I'll lie to you. What the fuck?
So if you got a Lambo tomorrow, would you like tint the windows or not?
This guy, she gonna be brighter than a mom.
But no, hold up. I would get the color. I would get it tinted. But when I'm pulling up in town, the doors are up. the doors are up, although everything is down.
You just call it cops on you, bro. You just call it cops on you.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm ready. That's the thing.
You look suspicious.
Yeah,
Then what are you
that's-
gonna say?
That can't be your car. What are you
That
doing in
is
that car?
you said-
Whose car is this?
I've like told him my account on my lawyer. I ain't got time for this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to be in the right position at that time because when you get that money, it's like you didn't get it that dirty. Because when you getting that dirty money, you ain't buying no Lambo and front around like that.
Yeah,
you got to act differently. You got to move differently. Let a family member or somebody else buy it. A rich friend. I'll give it to you.
You're a sucker, bro. Hey, you eat that shit, bro. Don't buy him fucking no Lambo, man. You a sucker, bro.
Now, the only reason I want to get a Lambo is just
Just to drive 160 for fucking red light, bro.
Nah, things are doors, man. Like
Is
to
it
be
the
honest, with you,
suicide doors?
is the doors. Like to me,
You can
man.
get those doors in any car though.
Well, let me tell you, hey,
Toyota Corolla. Oh my days.
I pull up in the Civic, open the doors, going up.
hey, music pumping,
Bright orange, it's like a Lambo.
for 10 grand. If I can drive a Lambo for 10 grand, bro, drop them doors on my shit, nigga. I'm doing that
Yeah.
shit, man.
You do that in any car.
Bad.
Nah, man.
But you see them doors now, them Lambo doors, like you can put them on anywhere.
Yeah.
So it's at the end of the day.
What do you think about them niggas, bro? Fuck.
The what? What
Yeah,
nigga?
man. See, them niggas that drive with the Toyota Corolla and them cars with the,
I think
them
that's
suicide
extra.
doors and that.
See, now that's the problem with you guys.
It's extra.
That's the problem with y'all.
Yo,
You know what I mean? Like honestly, you see it, it's like, let the nigga live his dream, goddammit. We out here like trying to destroy the motherfucking dream.
But you
Like,
won't do it,
why-
though.
That's what I'm saying. That's
But
what
you
I'm
won't
saying.
do it.
Huh? Why
But you
not?
won't do it.
No.
Would you do it in your car?
Who?
Would
you
you put
Put
Lambo
them,
doors in your
them
car?
doors in your car,
And
them
then go-
suicide
No,
doors
I'll
and
do it
that?
in another car that's probably not this one and shit. Like if it was a two, I actually had, we can go back in time, with my friend, and I was gonna put on my 300 ZX. It's a two-seater, the missing 300 ZX. I actually was working to put that shit on there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But at that time, the price budget was so big, you know what I mean? And brothers were broke. Usually 2007, you know what I mean? So
You was using them
you know,
Nokia
but
N97 at that time.
I had a nice whip back at that time, man, 2007. And I wanted to put them doors. I was literally Googling all this shit because, as a kid, it's like, you just have this vision. You know what I mean? You might not have the Lamborghini, you know what I mean? But you have something that you feel good about yourself. And the
exactly.
only thing about it is everybody that's trying to crash your shit. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you got it for you. You know what I mean? Not for you to tell me about why you put down a Corolla. That got nothing to do with you, nigga.
I still would've
like,
put
yeah,
that
it's
one
like,
down.
why you?
Again, that's why a young point comes back. Like, why you mad at the nigga driving off?
That's Look,
What?
I'm not appreciating. I want it because I want to appreciate it. You know what I mean? Honestly, I want to appreciate it.
He doesn't give a fuck about you. Like, hey, bro, like,
let
go
me
get your own
try it.
Lamborghini. Appreciate that shit.
Yeah, you got your point. But, hey, you know what? I will get my Lamborghini, but I will slow the fuck down. You know what I mean? So, hey, we're cooling anyway. Yeah, I'm back because niggas gotta take a piss anyway. I'm like, so shit. It's been a hell of a night.